Hi everyone, this is Avena. I'd like to thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel, Embrace Natural Beauty, where it is my goal to share with you simple tips and techniques that have been helpful to me in my own natural hair journey, which has been just over 4 years, that have helped me to maintain my hair, to keep it in good condition, and to retain length, which is always my goal. And I want you all to maintain your hair, keep it in good condition, and retain length if that's your goal, so that you also enjoy your hair and embrace natural beauty of your own. So in today's video, what I'd like to do is share with you my initial first impression of this product line by Shea Moisture, the low porosity, protein-free shampoo, conditioner, and detangler. For those of you who need to skip ahead, I provide the product application at 1 minute 15 seconds. I define the wash and go at 8 minutes 28 seconds, review after air dry results at 8 minutes 52 seconds, and tight bun stretching technique at 10 minutes. I do a next day takedown at 10 minutes 30 seconds, and my final thoughts on these products start at 11 minutes. This clarifying shampoo is sulfate-free to gently cleanse and remove product buildup, ideal for low porosity curls and coils that resist essential moisture. Infused with fast-absorbing baobab and tea tree oils, spearmint and clary sage. Smell it right away. Ooh. Ooh, it's a strong smell. But you know what? It's not offensive. That's right, they did say be careful of the eyes. Don't let it get in your eyes. Well, you typically don't want to let shampoo get into your eyes. The fragrance is strong. The first wash left me feeling a little out of sorts, so I rinsed it out and applied it again to make sure my scalp and hair were thoroughly clean. So light, I barely feel it. The only way I know it's on my hair is the suds, and I can see it. I can't feel this shampoo at all. As you can see from all the lather, I went really heavy on the shampoo to make sure that my scalp and hair were fully cleaned. Okay, the next stop is the conditioner. Another very, very light product. But as light as it was, it didn't feel creamy to me, but it did have slip. So it worked fine for what I needed to do. And because there was no deep conditioner, I detangled with the conditioner on. And then I later read the instructions for the detangler leave-in, the leave-in detangler, and that's when I was supposed to detangle my hair. So during that first section, I felt like it didn't have much slip. And you will notice that I actually comment about that. So the following sections, I actually added more conditioner in order to get more slip. Okay, so this one feels very light, very light, very light. It doesn't have a lot of slip, but I was able to eventually get through. See what the next section feels like. I was just feeling like there wasn't a lot of slip. Very good. Alright, so this wasn't too bad. So it's very light, and I was able to detangle this section fairly quickly. This is a thinner section in this one, so this one's twice the size of this one. Feels good, feels good, feels good, feels good. This is my low porosity section. Felt like wool after the shampoo. So it feels good right now with the conditioner on it. As I apply the conditioner, I section my hair into my usual 5 parts and proceed to detangle until I have all detangled. And now that I'm almost finished, I'm actually starting to use the fine tooth comb to completely remove all the shed hairs. And so my hair feels soft, smooth. It is detangled. And then finally is our lovely detangler leave-in conditioner. So it says to apply to damp hair, gently detangle using fingers or a wide tooth comb, starting at ends and working toward the scalp. I rinsed out the front left and right sections and now applying the leave-in detangler. Again, the same smell. This is where I need it. This is the low porosity hair back here. And right up here. Now I'm trying to define my curls with the leave-in, and it's not giving me the results that I'm looking for. That's when I decided to try a section with my Staple Moisturizer, the Butter and Love Pudding. So I did the middle section with the pudding, and then the front left section, I'm going to put the leave-in detangler. So the three top sections or front sections are going to be split. No, it goes on very light. Almost, it really feels like a conditioner. Definitely, softens the hair. I can definitely see how easy it would be to detangle, but look at that. This is just too much, so I'll just squeeze some of that out with the sink. I think I went overboard this section, so I'll squeeze it out. There, squeeze some. So yeah, now I have it. Since it's spread that way, it should be fully covering, my hair strands, right? From root to end. Beginning to end. That's what I'm hoping. Okay. I'm going to run my fingers through just to get more distribution. I'm splitting the low porosity section in half so that I can apply the Butter Than Love pudding to the right side and the leave-in detangler to the left side. After separating, I quickly rinse the conditioner out of the section. So this is going to be the Butter Than Love pudding side. This way I can see how well the shampoo and conditioner combination helps to get more moisture into my hair in comparison to my current cleanser conditioner combination. I have already applied the Butter Than Love pudding to the right side, and now I'm applying the leave-in detangler to the left side of my low porosity section. Now, to be consistent, I am applying the Butter Than Love pudding to the bottom right section of my hair, and we'll proceed to apply the leave-in detangler to the left bottom section of my hair and complete it with the gel. I was pointing out that the top portion of my hair is low porosity, the bottom portion is normal porosity, and the portion closest to the root for the entire section is all low porosity. I took a break for a couple hours, came back, and began to apply more of the gel for more definition of my Washngo. The gel I used is the Wonder Curl Get Set Hair Jelly, and so I used a rake and smooth technique throughout each section to fully define my Washngo. My hair is now, feels like it's for the most part air dried. Still a little moist up here where I put the Butter Than Love pudding. Up here, still moist. Here is completely dried. Oh, close to the root. Still feel some dampness. It's dry and it's dry. It's like it's air dried and it's dry. It's not retaining much moisture with that leave-in. This side. This is the leave-in in the jelly. Where I have the Butter and Love, I have the pudding. It's not dry yet, but there's also more definition. Now I'm including in this video my tight bun stretching technique because so many people keep asking me to show this. Again, this is a more recent video. I wanted to show you how I did the tight bun, which is just, continue to turn it around at the top of my head and then wrap it around. I actually put 3 scarves. So this is the first one. Then I put another one just to cover the curls, and then finally to cover my whole head. The next day I take it down. This is the takedown, so you get to see what my hair looked like when I took it down from the tight bun, how loose it looks, the initial first few minutes. And then I'm also going to show you what it looked like later that same day after it fluffed out. I did not have to use any Q redo. Thank goodness I didn't, because I got very big hair on day 2 and even day 3. So you're going to see day 3 as well. And it's in day 3 and day 2, the end of day 2, that I'm actually going to explain my thoughts and my take on how the product did for my hair. This part right here, after I took down my hair, I started taking pictures and I actually forgot that I was recording, so I didn't pause and do my usual, this is what my hair looks like type of thing. And so forgive me, please. So about these curls, I like the curls, obviously, that I get with the Butter Than Love pudding and the jelly. The curls that I get underneath here with the leave-in, there's a lot of frizz in here, which gives me a nice style. But as far as moisture retention, this doesn't look like it was, absorbed much. Look, this whole thing here, not just the top part, but all this, no moisture absorbed in there. Ooh. Just like that angle. Let's just take a look at the back. Still very dry. Oh. No definition. No definition. No definition. So nothing really penetrated here. There is no definition there. Now that you've seen my initial, very first impression of the low porosity, protein-free product line by Shea Moisture, I wanted to add, just so you know, I also tested the pH of this product line because when it got onto my skin, it felt very tingly. And it reminded me of the Castile soap. So I tested the pH, so just so you all know, it tested firmly. The shampoo, the conditioner, and the leave-in Detangler all tested at a pH of 6. I was surprised that the Detangler is also a 6. I thought they would bring that down a little bit, but they kept everything at a pH of 6. Also, I know that a number of you had shared with me that you like the product line, that it worked very well for you. So this was my personal experience. As a person with low porosity hair, I was really looking forward to this delivering on hydration for me, and it did not do that. I was even still positive, I had a very, up until I took my hair down on day 2, I was still optimistic that at least the shampoo and the conditioner had delivered on, getting some hydration, especially into that very, very low porosity section of mine in the crown area. However, even though it felt a little bit flatter than usual, it wasn't as puffy when I was applying the conditioner. It didn't feel as puffy. It was fried on day 2, and of course by day 3 today, it's just fried. And so I'm actually looking to redo my hair as soon as I get a chance to. Hopefully sometime tomorrow, I don't know. But my personal experience with this product line was not what I was looking for. I'm hoping that some of you have a better outcome. I know a number of you did, but for those of you who've been following me for a while and you seem to get similar results based on what I've shared with you, I hope this review is helpful to you. If you still choose to go out and purchase it on your own, I hope, again, that my review has been helpful to every one of you who've watched. And for those of you who've tried it on your own already and you have a different experience, I'd love to hear what your experience is. So if you can share, down in the comments section. And for those of you who have not used it yet, let me know if you plan to still use it, based on what I've shared with you today. And as always, I look forward to chatting with you on Periscope. For those of you who have not downloaded the application, download it so you can interact with me, and you don't just have to watch the replay if you're available. So download the application. It's periscope.tv. You can find it in the App Store of your smartphone. And be sure to follow me at Embrace in Beauty on Periscope. Take care, everyone.